Go. Draw for turn. Planes for turn. Pass turn.
Wait, did you push play?
Undergrowth Stadium, go.
What does it do?
It comes into the battlefield tapped unless I have 2 or more opponents, and I tap it and I can do a swamp or forest.
Alright. Draw for turn. Swamp for turn. Pass turn.
So that's fine. So here's my
Go.
Draw for turn. I'll do swamp for turn. Pass turn. Oh shit, I have not been gaining life. Can I gain 6 life?
Sure. I want to hear you bitch about it later. Commander Sphere.
Alright.
Go.
Two life. Draw for turn.
Oh, where'd you go? The battleground? No, when we were in St. Helens, there's a tattoo shop.
I'll do swamp for turn. I'll tap 1 black and 3 colorless. For Crypt Cast, he's a 2/2 creature with Extort. Whenever I cast a spell, I may pay a white or a black. If I do, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain that much life. And whenever I tap a swamp for mana, I add 1 black to my mana pool. So swamps are doubled.
Okay. Does that fly?
No, you may.
Good.
Ooh. They see the ghost kitty first. Probably because I'm that and they're like, oh, what's that? And then I'm like, oh yeah.
Planes.
So then they see this one.
Red. 1, 2, 3, because of my eminence. Scourge of the Throne, 5/5, with flying and dethrone. Whenever this creature attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most life, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever he attacks for the first time each turn, if it's attacking the player with the most life or tied for the most life, untap all attacking creatures. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. You may go.
I don't like where this is going.
You shouldn't.
2, draw for turn. I will planes for turn. I'll do a black and a colorless. I'm gonna Doomblade it.
Look at you with the Doomblade.
And because I cast a spell, I'm going to pay a planes, and everyone loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. And you may go.
Well, that was a very Porsche move of you. In case you're wondering, that was a dick move. Red, 1.
It's fine. I probably should have saved it for a better creature.
Thundermaw Hellkite, 5/5, flying and haste. When he enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each creature with flying my opponent's control. Tap those creatures.
I don't have anything with flying.
I'm tagging you for 5.
I'll take it.
You have no choice. You may go.
Sarah, shut up.
Great, now there people are gonna know you're talking to your dog in a way.
Draw for turn.
Because like my hands are like here, and then like I'll be going like, oh my god, you have tattoos? Like yeah, and then I'm like no.
I'm gonna do Scoured Barrens. He enters the battlefield. Tap. When he enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life. I can tap it for a white or a black. And I'm swinging you for 2. Fester.
Cavern of Souls.
What's that?
That's that $50 land that you want.
What does it do?
When it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Dragons. I tap it for a colorless, or tap it, add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type, and that spell can't be countered.
I'm just kidding. No, you're not.
I'm gonna go blue, 1 and 2 for Icefall Regent. It's a 4/3 with flying. When he enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step for as long as I control Icefall Regent. Spells my opponents cast that target it cost 2 more. 2 colorless more to cast.
So this one?
Yeah, just gonna keep it tapped.
Alright.
Can't do shit. I'm gonna attack it for 5.
I'll take it. Untap.
Man, I'm really sad you
2 life.
Doombladed my Scourge of the Throne.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Swamp for turn. I'll do a white and a colorless. For Alabaster Mage, he's a 2/1, and I can pay a colorless and a white, and target creature I control gains lifelink until end of turn. And because I cast a spell, I'm going to pay a white, and I gain 1, you lose 1. You may go.
Now I just need that mana crypt.
If you had pulled it right there, would you have told me? If you drew it right there, because you said, I need that mana crypt.
Yeah, of course I would have.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna play Thriving Bluff. It enters the battlefield tapped, and I choose a color other than red. So I'm going to choose Swamp, so I can do it for a red or a black. And green, red, black, white, blue. Oh, never mind. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I cannot do it yet.
Were you trying to bring out the Ur Dragon?
Yes, I was. That is my mistake. I counted wrong. I attack it for 9.
I'll take it. This is going to be over pretty quick.
For you or me?
For me.
Oh,
Can I go?
yeah.
Alright, untap. Gain 2. Draw. Alright. Well, that's cool. I'll play land for turn. I'm going to do 3 and then 4 colorless.
Oh boy, you bring out something big.
My swamp's tap for 2 because of him. Or because of...
I thought it was because of him.
Yeah, because of him, sorry. For Sarah Avatar, he's a 40/40.
You just drew that, didn't you?
Yeah. You know what he does. He's a 40/40. And because I played a spell, I'm going to pay the white. Or I'll pay a black. Actually, no, I'll pay a white. And you lose 1, I gain 1. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna pay a black. I have 1 floating, but it's gonna go away. You may go.
Boy, thank God it doesn't have haste.
I would have swung at you for 40, and I would have given that lifelink.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go green, blue, red, black, white for my Oak Gachi. It's Flying Trample 6/6. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, if that player attacked me during their last turn, exile target non-land permanent that player controls. So,
But you have to do combat damage to me?
yes, but all my shit is flying and you don't. So it's more of insurance for you to not attack with Sarah Avatar. And here we go.
Untap. Gain 2. Draw. Swamp for turn. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm gonna pay 1 white and 1 colorless. I have a black floating to give him lifelink till end of turn. I'm gonna swing at you for 43 on the ground.
I'm gonna block with my Thundermaw.
All right.
Doesn't have trample, right?
No.
Well, good.
And I'm gonna gain 43 life. And then pass turn. Tell me when you're going to your main phase.
I guess I'm going on my main phase.
Okay, in response to you going to your main phase, I'm gonna tap a swamp and a plains. For final payment, as an additional cost to cast the spell, pay 5 life or sacrifice a creature or enchantment. I'm gonna pay the 5 life. Destroy target creature. That's it.
Okay. Red, green, black, white, blue. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll bring out the Ur Dragon. Wait, that's just a fucking bummer. I'm gonna attack you for 4.
I'll take it.
I get to draw a card, and it is a permanent. So my Miriam Sentinel Worm, 6/6 with Flying War 2. When another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under my control, create a token that's a copy of it, except the token isn't legendary if that dragon is legendary.
Oh, okay.
That would have been great to have before the Ur Dragon. Here we go.
All right, untap. Take 2, or get 2 rather. Draw.
It's the CGI baby drum.
Oh god, it's so creepy. I'm gonna play Hive of the Eye Tyrant. If I control 2 or more other lands, he enters tapped. So he does. I could tap him for a black, or I could pay 3 and a black, and until end of turn, he becomes a 3/3 beholder creature with menace. And whenever this creature attacks, exile target card from a defending player's graveyard. It's still a land. And I'm going to pay the white and the colorless to give him lifelink again. And I'm going to swing at you for 79 on the ground.
I'll block with my Sentinel Worm.
All right, I gain 79 life. You see where this is going.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Alright. Thriving Grove. Enters the battlefield tapped. I will make it, the other one be, doesn't really matter. I'll choose black. So
Okay.
extra, so red or blue, green or black.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go black, black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rise of the Dark Realms. Put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under my control.
Well, I don't have any creatures in my graveyard.
Alright.
They don't have haste.
No, they don't. Okay, now my question is, for this one, it says whenever a creature came out. Now, I brought it back, but let's say I brought it back first.
Non-token.
Would I get the tokens for the other ones?
Yeah. So everything's just doubled.
Yeah.
Jesus.
However, they're just not legendary. So I have two of those. And two of those. And I'm going to then, since I have two of those now, and they both have haste,
Alright.
I'm going to attack you for 10 and 14. And whenever one or more dragons I control attack, draw that many cards. So 3. 1, 2, and 3. Zergo and Ojutai, 4/4, flying haste. When he has hexproof, as long as it enters the battlefield this turn. Whenever one or more dragons I control deal combat damage to a player or battle, look at the top 3 cards in my library. Put one of them into my hand and the rest on the bottom of my library in any order. I may return one of those dragons to its owner's hand.
All
Which
right.
I don't really ever do that, but whatever, it is what it is. And here we go.
Delta, get 2 life. Keep. Play swamp for turn.
You didn't know here to grab right now? Julia?
Oh, I'm sorry. I get 2 of him.
Wait, why?
Whenever a non-token dragon
Oh.
enters the battlefield.
You didn't know this. No. You're sleeping. You were that. That's next door. Excuse me. Excuse me. I told you she said.
Alright, I'll go to combat. I'll pay the 2 again to give him lifelink. I'll swing at you for 146.
I will block with one of my token, the Scourge of the Throne.
I gain 146 life. And you're gonna destroy it next turn, and I think I'm gonna scoop. Because I have nothing left.
You have all that life. You know how many more turns you can survive?
Go ahead. You're gonna have to power down this deck or I can't play against you.
I'm telling you, let me make you a dragon deck.
I don't want a dragon deck.
But they're so much fun.
They're
Look how
too
much fun I'm having.
they're too overpowered.
I like something everywhere.
Then let me make you a dino deck.
No, I don't want a tribal deck.
Obviously I know that.
You just think you don't want a tribal deck.
But, I saw this video of this girl.
Alright, we'll play an island.
Like no friend or friend or whatever. And she made like this like fun looking mirror.
I'm gonna do red,
Describe it.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. For red, you see the falling star. I get 2 of him. 5/5 flying. When he dies, it deals 5 damage to each creature without flying. And I will. I will attack with him. Whenever one or more dragons are control. I guess that doesn't matter. I will attack with him. I'll attack with the Dragon. And I will attack with 1 of my Okagachi.
How much is that?
So 5, 15,
21.
21.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah, no choice.
This is dead.
I'm going to destroy your Sire Avatar. And then because I attacked with the player with the most life, I get to untap everything and there's an additional combat phase.
Did you draw all your cards from the Dragon?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna do that right now. So I'm actually gonna go with Zergos first. So whenever one or more dragons, look at the top 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Put one of them into my hand and the rest onto the library. I will do that one. And then 3 dragons attack, so I'm gonna draw 3 cards. And I may put a permanent card from my hand onto the battlefield. I will play Earthquake Dragon. 10/10, Flying Trample. The first part doesn't matter because I didn't cast it. But if I pay a forest and 2 colorless and sacrifice a land, I can return him from my graveyard to my hand.
So there's 2 of him?
Yes, there are 2 of him. This is out of hand. Now is that all 2 of them? Okay, so 2 of them. And I will attack. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go with red. Wait a minute. If there's an additional combat phase, it just has to go straight into combat, right? Or do I get my second main phase?
No, it's just an additional combat.
So I can't cast anything.
You could play instant speeds, or you could tap abilities, or
Okay.
yeah, no, that's what you can play instants or tap abilities.
Okay. That's fine. I will. No, Scourge of the Throne doesn't matter. I will attack with both of my Thundermaw Hellkites.
So 10.
My Dragon.
It's 20. Oh, so you're gonna destroy another of my creature if you attack with him again.
Yes, but I don't really need to at this point. So I'm not going to attack with him. I will attack with Brayusi though.
Both of them?
Yes, so another 10. And fuck it, we'll just do Zergo again.
10, 20, 30.
I lied. We'll go with Icefall Region as well.
30. Both of them? Or oh no, there's
I only have one.
34. Are you attacking with both of these?
Yes.
34, so 42. Okay.
You've taken 20 commander damage this turn as well.
Dude, it's over. Game over. Dude, you need to power this deck down. I cannot play against this deck.